NAT reported earnings on Monday, May 18th, where it fell after earnings, just as I predicted in my earnings preview video, where I gave the reasons why NAT stock is not a good long-term play. And well, after its earnings, I still don't see it as a good long-term play, but I see potential in a short-term setup based on information I'm shocked that no other YouTuber has even talked about. So NAT reported EPS of 27 cents a share and revenue of 86.13 million. So EPS was up like 500% and revenue over 50%. So earnings were pretty dang amazing. Simple as that. And now you guys have probably watched every earnings breakdown of NAT's earnings, so I'm not gonna bore you with any other information, but the information that's important for this video is that for the next quarter, 75% of NAT's ships have been booked at an average TCE of $50,000 a day. TCE? Yo, what's that? Good question. So TCE is pretty simple to understand. Basically what TCE is the time charter equivalent. Basically the amount of revenue NAT has made for a trip minus all their costs that it took for that particular trip, and then divided by the number of days it took for that trip, and you get TCE, which NAT is predicting $50,000 a day for the next quarter, already booked in place. But what's really interesting me towards NAT is
China.
So with China reopening up, they're seeing a huge amount of demand for oil. They need oil. Not to mention oil is really cheap right now. So China, they're taking advantage of this and loading up on cheap oil. So oilprice.com reported a surge in Chinese buying of oil. In fact, reporting over 230 million oil barrels purchased by China. And well, how do you expect those oil barrels to end up in China? You guessed it, oil tankers. Hate them or love them, China will definitely help NAT shareholders a lot. And so even in their press release, NAT said, quote, "The world economies are gradually reopening, and especially Asian economies are showing encouraging improvements. This bodes well for the tanker markets in the second half of 2020 and the full year of 2021. At the end of Q1 2020, NAT is in the best position ever." I don't really know about that last line, but definitely because of this, NAT will be seeing a huge demand. Remember, approximately 75% of their fleets are locked in at 50K a day. That's a lot of oil barrels, and that's a lot of money NAT is going to be making. And with all this hype around NAT stock on YouTube, I believe this is going to cause a lot of retail investors to FOMO into the stock, which I believe is partly the reason NAT stock actually soared to $9 a share. Thanks, Jeremy.
Well, holy smokers, this ain't no joke.
It's going to be absolutely mad, and with all the optimism leadership has shown, it's going to be giving a great debt-free company, dividend-paying company, a solid chance for a short-term play into the $6 to $7 range with a gap to fill at $7.05. My name is Ishan, guys, and if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I haven't seen any other YouTuber really talk about this China thing and how this would definitely have a huge impact on the stock in the future. I still don't see NAT as a great long-term play, but with all this in the earnings report, especially with China reopening and seeing pent-up oil demand coming from them, I believe this is going to help NAT stock really push and soar, especially with their dividend and all this FOMO in the stock. So make sure you like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.
Brand new Lamborghini, the cop car.